Welcome to Reckless on the Road, where the road reveals the truth. Today, we're diving into some of the most insane accidents caught on camera. Watch closely, learn from the chaos, and stay safe out there. Let's get started. All actions shown in this video are for traffic safety awareness purposes only. It is strictly prohibited to attempt or replicate any actions. The accident happened when the second black SUV attempted to overtake the first one. However, during the maneuver, it suddenly collided with the lorry on the left. Whether it was due to misjudgment, an unexpected lane change, or something else is unclear, but the chain of events suggests a sudden reaction rather than just excessive speed. In Poland, a car crashed into a moving train. The driver, with an ice-covered windshield, chose to drive despite having severely limited visibility. How they failed to notice the train remains astonishing. Fortunately, no one was injured. On October 25, 2019, Shannon Vivar, a 27-year-old woman, unintentionally crashed into a drunk driver's car, preventing it from hitting a couple with a baby in a stroller. The incident occurred at night when Shannon, her mother, and her child were driving home. As they witnessed the Jeep running a red light, Shannon instinctively collided with it, stopping the potential tragedy. While the pedestrians escaped unharmed, Shannon suffered non-life-threatening injuries, and her car was damaged. The drunk driver, Ernesto Oveso, attempted to flee and threatened witnesses before being arrested. He faces multiple charges, including DUI and aggravated assault. Despite her heroic actions, Shannon does not consider herself a hero, as the move was unintentional. However, the crash left her in debt, prompting her husband to start a GoFundMe campaign to help cover the expenses. The sedan driver recklessly chose to crash rather than miss their exit. Fortunately, no one else was involved in the accident except for them. The black pickup truck, impatient to get ahead, attempted to merge in front of the dashcam semi-truck while overtaking. However, as it merged, it clipped the front of the semi, causing the pickup to lose control. It then veered sideways and crashed underneath the trailer of the white semi-truck ahead. In an effort to avoid further collisions, the dashcam semi-truck swerved onto the wrong side of the road. A distracted driver in a white SUV collides with a biker ahead. While official details on injuries are unavailable, the final frame hints at a potential broken left arm or wrist. We hope the biker received proper medical care and fair compensation for their recovery. The incident occurred on Highway 9, Kanchanaphaset Road in Thailand, Bangkok. The clip shows a black car speeding in the middle lane, attempting to overtake a truck carrying hazardous materials on the left. A white car is also in the middle lane. The sedan fails to pass and gets sandwiched between both vehicles, tipping over. Debris scatters across the road. The tow truck loses control, crashing into a barrier and crossing to the opposite side. A mechanic named Sam narrowly survived after a customer's car, with a supposed brake failure, ran him over at an auto shop. The incident, caught on security cameras, shows Sam opening the garage doors and adjusting an alignment rack before a Scion XT crashes into him. Despite trying to block the car, Sam falls onto the raised rack, his back hitting a toolbox. The car rolls over him but stops just short of hitting his head. The incident was shared on social media, with many calling it a miracle that Sam survived, mostly unscathed.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
A driver reported a crazy incident where a lady attempted to brake check him by going around his vehicle. She later told the police that he had rammed into her. However, the driver had already recorded the entire situation on his dashcam. 3 days after receiving a lawsuit from her, she discovered the footage, and the case was eventually dropped. Despite this, her insurance company denied fixing her car and is now covering the damage to his truck, which has been in the shop for 3 weeks.
So I made my way.
The driver involved in the accident made a sudden and abrupt decision to not turn left, instead pulling directly in front of the vehicle traveling at 65 miles per hour. This maneuver led to a collision. The driver accelerated immediately after the impact, though she stopped a short distance away from the scene. Several possible reasons for her actions have been suggested, including panic or disorientation. Fortunately, the incident was captured on video, which played a key role in confirming that the other driver was at fault. Despite some comments suggesting the driver did not admit fault, the video evidence provided clear documentation of the events, establishing the other driver's responsibility in the accident. This Ford Fiesta Saint reckless driver almost killed a cyclist. On November 6th in North Shropshire, England, a red SUV suddenly accelerated into the wrong lane. The driver, an elderly man over 70 years old, mistakenly confused the gas and brake pedals while attempting to brake in a panic. This caused the SUV to veer into oncoming traffic, resulting in a collision with another vehicle. Fortunately, the other driver had a dash cam, which captured the entire incident. The dashcam driver required physiotherapy for their knees and initially feared a broken thumb, which was particularly concerning as they are a guitar teacher. Fortunately, it was only a torn ligament. They considered themselves lucky, as the situation could have been worse. The dashcam footage helped expedite the insurance claim, covering the cost of their physio.
It's not like you're being stupid and annoying me. It's like you do something and like you just
On March 1st, 2025, in Medford, New York, a driver caused an accident after being found with open alcohol containers and failing field sobriety tests. The incident resulted in a chain reaction collision with 3 cars being rear-ended. A speeding motorcyclist crashed into a car in the same lane, then was thrown into the path of an oncoming vehicle, which sent the bike airborne before it crashed down onto the dashcam car. Based on the footage, the rider is unlikely to have survived the collision. The collision occurred in Baton Rouge near LSU's Tiger Stadium when a motorcycle traveling north on Nicholson Drive struck a car as it turned left onto South Quad Drive. Both vehicles burst into flames upon impact. Tragically, the crash claimed the lives of 2 people, including LSU pole vaulter Dylan Ridenauer. The 18-year-old freshman from Abita Springs was in the car that was T-boned on Wednesday night. The motorcyclist, Buddy Linton of Prairieville, also died at the scene. Notably, Linton's mother, Juanita Z. Linton, had also lost her life in a motorcycle crash on Interstate 10, near Segan Lane last May.
Ух ты, блядь! Ух ты, блядь! Ух ты, блядь! Сука!
The accident occurred at kilometer 116 of the R-255 Siberia Highway in the Bolotninsky district of the Novosibirsk region. A 37-year-old driver of a Scania heavy truck veered into the oncoming lane, colliding with a Volvo truck. As a result of the crash, the Scania driver sustained serious injuries. The moment of impact was captured by a video recorder installed in the cabin of the truck. Relatives of the victim blame the accident on the woman driving the Toyota, who stopped while attempting to turn left. According to the victim's acquaintance, "My acquaintance was driving an orange lorry. Rescuers had to cut him out of the cab. He's in serious condition in the hospital, in intensive care, with fractures in all his lower limbs. He lost a lot of blood. He's generally a good and careful driver. It's a terrifying situation on the road. It's unclear who should have been hit by the loaded lorry to avoid damage and fatalities. We are trying to find the woman in the passenger car who turned under the sign. Any help would be appreciated. We want to find her and at least explain that she violated traffic rules and didn't check if the truck drivers were alive."
Bang!
In Calgary, Alberta, a crash occurred when a black pickup truck ran a yellow light and collided with a white SUV guy. The pickup truck was likely speeding to avoid stopping, as indicated by a flashing sign. People suggest that the SUV might have been at fault for not waiting for the light to turn green. There's disagreement on the interpretation of yellow lights, with some saying it means prepare to stop, while others argue it grants the right of way. Impatient driving, such as speeding through yellow lights and turning at the last second, contributed to the incident. Both drivers may share responsibility, highlighting the dangers of ignoring traffic laws.
Oh, shit. Oh. There's a massive menu. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
How do I get this off?
Oh, fuck.
What the?
On October 20th, 2024, a Tesco truck crashed into a parked car on the M25 between junctions 5 and 6, igniting a massive fire. Dashcam footage captured the truck slowing down before slamming into the central reservation. Emergency crews, including 5 fire engines, battled the blaze for 10 hours. The driver miraculously escaped with minor injuries. The anti-clockwise carriageway reopened on October 21st. Witnesses described a terrifying explosion and massive flames following the crash.
পাশের গাড়িগুলো তো রিস্ক আর কাছের গাড়িগুলো যাইতে আমরা একটু দেখতে পাচ্ছি আসলে মাস্ক
A 445,000 pounds sterling Ferrari 296 GTB lost control and crashed into a house in São Paulo, Brazil, narrowly missing an elderly pedestrian. CCTV footage captured the yellow supercar skidding out of control before slamming into a wall. Moments later, debris scattered across the road and smoke billowed from the wreckage. The luxury vehicle was reportedly driven by an employee of a Ferrari dealership. The homeowner, startled by the impact, recalled hearing alarms blaring before discovering the brand-new Ferrari lodged in his gate. Bystanders quickly assisted the driver, who emerged from the crash dazed but unharmed. The elderly pedestrian, who had a close brush with disaster, described the driver as a little dizzy but otherwise fine. Authorities believe the car was speeding beyond the legal limit before the accident. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. We're always working to bring you even more interesting and engaging content. See you in the next video.